J-Lo. Hello? Hey. Uh, I streamed yesterday, but it was a makeup for the day before. So now I'm streaming for what I was supposed to do yesterday. I gotta get two in today because I didn't get two in yesterday to catch up. Um, I'm in a weird place. I should be insanely happy, but I'm stressing. I shouldn't be stressing though. I hate the in between. I hate the waiting. Felt really good coming off those interviews, and I still feel good, but um, just trying to keep my mind busy while I wait, and I'm doing a shitty job of it. Just sitting around the house yesterday and doing things around the house to try to keep occupied, and I was like, need to go out and do something. So I went and shot some basketball. Hadn't shot basketball in years. Let's see. I probably got proof. You don't believe me. I know you don't believe me. That's my proof. I shot basketball. I did pretty good too. Like I made baskets. Didn't make that one. Made that one. Like there's some legit shots too. Like I made a 3-pointer. Anyways, watch. That was a three. Anyways, so yeah, played basketball. Made a trip to the home improvement store to get some shit for the lawn because I need to do the lawn. I'm supposed to do the lawn today, but it looks overcast and shitty, so I probably won't get that in. Plus, I have a lot to do today. So what I think I'm gonna do is talk a little bit about yesterday, since this is yesterday's, and then I'll probably go live again and just work so you can see me work. Um, yeah, this will be interesting because you'll actually see me do something. Um, so we have every Thursday. I've mentioned it before. I have game night, and so I will probably go live and just stream while I do. It's something we can actually set up here while I. There you go. I'll just do that while I make my game night. So that's what I'll probably do for today's stream. But I've got a lot to do. I've got to send over some questionnaires. I have an interview tonight with Julia from the Ukraine Art Collective, team member. I'm waiting for a call from Adobe, but still haven't heard from Adobe. I'm a mess, man. Like I don't know why either. I don't understand it. It's like when I have something on the mind or something that I'm waiting to find out, like can't focus on anything. My brain just goes a million miles a minute just thinking of all the scenarios. You know what I need to do? I need to fucking meditate. Maybe that's what I'll do. The rest of this, I'll just sit down and meditate. I don't think I've talked about it yet, but it's really changed my life. Meditation. I know a lot of people think it's hooky bullshit, but it's literally saved my life, I think. The past week I haven't been. That's probably my issue because I've kind of fell off the past week. It's exactly what it is. I just realized it here on this live. That and the fact that I'm stressing about this job. But I do that. I need to stop. So this live has become a externalizing of my inner monologue and a self hype session somehow. I don't know why it keeps going to built in. There we go. That's better. I don't know why it always takes that microphone. You got to figure that out because I was doing that on my Discord too. Anyway, maybe I'll just talk through all the shit that I'm thinking. I really want this job. But I don't feel like I'll have freedom that I do now. Maybe financial freedom. I think a lot of what I'm struggling with too is the fact that I found this Web3. And I feel like for the first time I've found my people. The Web3 space is kind of a weird right now or the past week because it's just been tanking. And everybody's kind of losing their shit. Like literally and figuratively. I think that I have a very unique perspective on all that though because I've never I didn't have the money to spend. So I didn't put a ton of money into it. And I truly and genuinely value the community. And I appreciate the community, which is really the only thing going right now in that space because crypto's taking a dump, which means everything in Web3 is kind of taking a dump. There's a lot of people freaking out, pulling out their money, which only escalates the issues. But I never I told myself in the beginning, the reason I'm getting in is to find my people and build figure out how to build community, learn Discord. And I'm doing all those things. I'm a mod in what I think is one of the most influential projects in the space. I'm learning little things here and there about Discord. I've only been there for 5 months now, 5.5 months, and I know a lot more than I did getting in, but there's still so much to learn. I mean, I haven't even started to get into the technical side of stuff. But I really like it. And I really feel like even if I'm in this weird point where I think that I'm learning enough to where I can actually start working in the space and getting paid for it. Nothing crazy, but I think that I could. But I don't know if I could, because I felt that way about making social content and I never made money. And I have this opportunity for this job that I know is going to pay me good money, but I won't have any time to do the stuff I'm passionate about. So it's going to be interesting when, I say when because I'm convinced myself, I'm putting all my energy towards getting this job. When I get this job, how everything's going to change for me. And I usually think through all the scenarios, but I've been hyper focused on the good scenarios because, one, I truly believe that this opportunity, everything that's happening right now is good for me. And two, I'm trying to be somebody that focuses on the good, what I'm grateful for. But in my DNA, there's assess all the scenarios. Feel all the feels. It's a weird time. That's all I got. I don't know how else to. Supposed to go to the lake this weekend. I don't know if that's gonna happen. I got volunteer opportunities that I've been doing that I enjoy doing and want to do, but and it's probably all in my head, but I don't feel like I'm contributing everything I could and should be contributing. So but I also know that I'm also doing more than most. So trying not to get too down on myself with all that. But not just the stuff that I want to do, but the volunteer stuff is, I'm going to have to assess it all here. When I get the call, it's just weird. I interviewed Monday and I haven't even heard next steps. So I think it's Thursday now, midday Thursday. So I think that's kind of where I'm trying to figure out where I'm at with it in my head. And I'm pretty damn excited about the opportunity, so I'm just trying not to get too excited, but yeah. All right. All these like meh streams. I'm tired of it. So we're gonna have some fun. We're gonna start having some fun with these. I'll be back here in a bit, and I'll do today's stream with doing some work because I got to get some shit done. Peace.